Here are 5 items I regret not buying for my first baby and will definitely be buying with a future baby. The first one is a little flange adapter kit on Amazon. Because if you didn't know, there are normally 3 sizes that come with your breast pump, and 85% of women aren't even that size, which I wasn't and was still using the smallest size that was offered in that kit. It can affect your milk output, which it definitely did for me. So make sure you size yourself properly and buy the correct size adapters. Another one, which I had on my baby registry, then took off and I regret doing so. I wasted so much milk during nighttime pumping or middle of the night breastfeeding when I would just put my hot cut on the other side because I never had the energy to actually get up and go put it in the fridge. So having a mini fridge on my bedside table, I could have just put the milk right in the fridge until the next morning. And then kind of the same topic, but the Mom Cozy bottle cooler, which I do have now but got much later. So practical. I wish I would have had that earlier. And I actually tested it this weekend. We went camping and it was 25 degrees outside, super sunny, and by the end of the day at 7:30 at night it was still very cold. Next one, which a lot of moms do actually have, and I thought it was overkill and that I wasn't gonna need it, but turns out I kind of did. A little trolley organizer cart. I don't even have a small bedside table. I had a little dresser as my bedside table and still ran out of room, and then every time I changed rooms I would always have to carry all this stuff with me. So having a little organizer cart that I could have just rolled around wherever I was would have been so practical. The last one is also an item that I got later when my baby was around 6 months, and honestly would have changed my life if I would have gotten it right off the bat. The Eufy Monitor Sock, which tracks your baby's heart rate and breathing and sends you alerts if ever there's something off. I was so anxious, especially during the first month when my baby slept at night. I barely slept. During the day I was able to sleep, but I don't know, there was something with the nighttime and darkness where when my baby was sleeping I was getting so scared that something would happen and that he would not wake up. So I couldn't sleep, and when you are a newborn mom, you already don't get much sleep. So having that earlier definitely would have changed my life.